Before the horses came, there was no life, you know. It was like Death Valley. There was no animals.
As the wife of a billionaire, Madeleine Pickens is accustomed to traveling in limos and private jets. But these days, she's off-roading it.
These are all the stallions that came in. They came in separate 3 truckloads. But the fact is they're going to live out an incredible life out here.
Pickens owns a giant ranch in northern Nevada. It's spread across 3 valleys and 2 mountain ranges, and she intends to turn it all into a wild horse sanctuary, or as she calls it, Mustang Monument.
I mean, think about it. They were headed to slaughter. Now they're home. They're going to be safe. They're going to live out their lives here.
The first arrivals are 500 horses she bought from a Paiute Indian reservation. She says the horses would have been taken across the border and slaughtered for meat.
The thing is that there are wild horses, but they're still the American Mustang. You know, it's an icon. It should be held in the same regard as an eagle.
Brought to North America by the Spanish conquistadors in the 16th century, horses thrived in the vast plains of the West. Estimates in the early 1900s put the population of wild horses at over 2 million. Nowadays, though, the herds are down to about 28,000 wild horses.
I'm hoping one day that we can build this eco-sanctuary so that you can see how America has been built. You know, it all started with the horse. It's the horse that connected the Missouri River to the Columbia River.
Pickens may have the power and resources to build Mustang Monument, but she is confronting powerful forces. Many of Nevada's ranchers look upon these wild horses as vermin, chomping grass that should be meant for their cattle. And these ranchers say they're afraid that Pickens, who is married to energy tycoon Boone Pickens, might be leading a stampede of touchy-feely, millionaire horse lovers who will buy up all the land and push them out of business. So with powerful friends in the state legislature, cattle industry leaders attempted to deny the Mustangs access to water, condemning them to die of thirst.
It didn't pass. I mean, you know, the good thing about the internet nowadays is you can get the word out in a hurry. And we put out a blast on our website, and within a couple of hours there was like 5,000 emails that went in saying no.
Pickens always had a soft spot for animals. After Hurricane Katrina in 2005, she and her husband T. Boone arranged 6 airlifts for stranded dogs and cats. It was then that she met animal activists who drew her attention to the plight of the wild Mustangs.
I was embarrassed, I was shocked, because I had been in horse racing for so many years, and never once did I know what happened, what their fate was.
But Pickens knows that even with her fortune, she can't save all of America's Mustangs. Even her massive ranch can only handle 1,800 horses. But as her ranch manager Clay Nanini says, her eco-sanctuary will serve as a model for others.
I think that this works, and we show how this works, and we show how it's self-sustaining, and we show how it benefits the public by allowing them to come see them in their natural habitat and learn about them and other facets that go along with the eco-sanctuary. It may trigger somebody like Mrs. Pickens, you know, somebody that a voice for the horses, somebody else that wants to carry the torch, and they may wish to expand in some other western state where there are currently horses.
For now, though, Madeleine's passion for the Mustangs will have to be that sole voice. It's not hard to keep going, she says, when she thinks about the day that the 500 horses she rescued from slaughter were brought to her ranch to run free.
It was very emotional, you know. There was tears in everybody's eyes. You realize this is what freedom is about. It was the most incredible feeling. Incredible.
This is Tim McGurk for Time.com.